we got some promos to run. That being said, Joe from FallenOne Gaming, give me that countdown, homie.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shazam!
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Casino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
NerdCage Live and Gaming are a perfect match!
Shoot the J, Joe.
Okay.
Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful!
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster! Oh no, Joe! The galaxy's doomed because of you!
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
About
Yo, that's f***ing diabolical.
humanity.
Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Thank you, NerdCage Nation, for getting us to 700 subscribers. But Joe, there's still work to do if we're going to give away a free Xbox Series X.
That's right. Get us to 1,500 subs right here on YouTube, and we will give this Xbox Series X away to one lucky winner once we hit our goal.
Come on! Xbox Series X is where it's at. We can play games like Halo and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
And for you sports junkies, you can play the latest Madden and NBA 2K and play almost any game you want under the Fantasticals Xbox Game Pass.
We want you to be able to play all the best games with a brand new Xbox Series X that you can win right here on NerdCage Live.
Once we get to 1,500 subs, we will release a video on how you can enter, and we will give this away on a live stream.
No purchase necessary, US and Canada only. Please subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Greetings, citizens. You're now trapped in a nerd cage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
You're now about to witness the strength of geek knowledge. Yes, hello and welcome. That's right. Once again, we are back on YouTube and you are trapped in NerdCage Live. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Get us to 1,500 subscribers so you can win yourself an Xbox Series X. I'm your co-host, Jay St. G, certified geek 7 days a week, coming to you live from yours truly, the land of Tom Cruise, Syracuse, New York. And once again, introducing my panel, my co-hosts. Pretty Guardian's got the night off tonight, but he's our Italian Goku. Derek, a.k.a. I am the one who nerds. What is going on, dude?
Not too much, guys. I'm very happy to be here. Looking forward to just a casual conversation.
Sounds good to me, my friend. And of course, from on-paper reviews. We got Josh Burris. What's poppin'?
What's going on, man? Got some new subs this week. Got some new videos this week. I had a blast. If you see them, I'm laughing my ass off at this DSP interview. So parts 3, 4, 5 coming soon. And yeah, I'm ready to talk about some stuff. I don't even know what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, because we got a special guest.
Very special
and of
guest,
course,
yeah.
He's our moderator. He's our troll hammer. Born from the atomic scene, out of the titanium womb. He is from NerdCage Live, gaming the prophet. You can't stop it. You can't crop it. Joe, how's it going, man?
Doing great, Jay. After that amazing movie that was John Wick 4. So ready to chop it up with our guest, who is Big Pat from Big Pat Sports Talk. How you doing, sir?
Let's go. New York Giants all day. Kind of pissed. I didn't know John Wick 4 came out today, god dog it. That's
Pat,
one of the movies I have to see. Please
absolutely, Pat. We're
me.
so happy to have you here tonight, man. But before we go any further, Joe, who do we got in the chat?
We have Doomzilla and Shea Smithers, and I'm sure we have some lurkers in the crowd as well.
Absolutely, and also we just want to welcome Giants Nation, Big Blue Crew. If they're out there, thanks so much for stopping in. So, but real quick though, we got some stuff to promote real quick. First and foremost, if you haven't already, be sure to go to our merch store, TeePublic. Its link is in the description. We got a bunch of awesome shirts now. Check this out, guys. Look at all these designs. But you know what's even better? I have them with me. So let me just go full screen again. So check this out, guys. Check this out, man. These shirts are freaking amazing. We got the NerdCage Live Zelda shirt. We got the NerdCage Live Kaiju shirt. We got the NerdCage Live Mortal Kombat Marquee shirt. We got the Zelda Triforce shirt. We got the Batman shirt. We got Nintendo shirt. We got the Super Nintendo shirt. And we got the regular shirt with the Strength of Geek Knowledge on the back. And for you frisky motherfuckers, we got the Pornhub shirt. So be sure to pick up yourself a NerdCage Live t-shirt. Listen, any size, any color, big or small, we love them all. Whether if you're a skinny booty call or a fat fuck, it don't matter. We've got size small all the way to 5XL, 100% cotton. They look great, they feel great, they smell great. Get yourself a shirt.
They smell great when you first get them. I can't speak for Aki, but some of you guys.
You put them on. I need y'all to get a Nintendo 64 shirt.
Yeah, I have a shirt idea. NerdCage New World Order shirt.
Oh! Damn, yes, that's a deep cut.
Because it'll be NCL, but with the... Yeah, okay, all right. Okay.
You can't give everybody the goods before you put the idea in the paper and get it
well,
out.
It's just got to be Hulk Hogan and it'll be set.
Right.
And look at that, we got more people pouring in. So guys, thanks so much. So here, listen, since we got Big Pat on, so what we're gonna do is we want to get to know Big Pat. Now listen, he on his channel he talks about Giants and sports and whatnot. But we're gonna go on the other side. We're gonna ask other side of Pat what movies and games and stuff like. But before we get started, Pat, we just want to let you promote your channel, promote your social media, promote your store, and of course we want to know how you got started on YouTube. So go ahead, Pat. Again, thanks for being here tonight. The floor is yours, my man.
Hey, I got started on YouTube because I got tired of seeing everybody on YouTube talking New York Giants, and I couldn't talk back to them. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and create a channel for the guys that don't get allowed to speak, and let's speak our minds about this football. And hey, 3,143 subscribers later, the Big Pat Sports Talk is here. I've loved the Giants since I was young. I actually got to see Lawrence Taylor playing his last season. My uncle showed it to me, so I've been a Giants fan ever since. So it's been a long time. I've seen 3 of the Super Bowls. I did get the chance to see the first one, Phil Simmons, as I was just born. But I've seen 3 of the 4 Super Bowls we won. and I've seen the only one we've lost with Kerry Collins, and they got destroyed by the Ravens.
Oh yeah, I'll never forget.
Right, I'm a huge movie buff, man. Like I said, I'm honored to be on here, talk with you guys, man. I can't wait to start talking some movies. And I love going to the movies. As you can see, I'm pissed off I missed John Wick premiere. I thought it was next weekend. It was this weekend. That's terrible. I feel like I disrespected John Wick tonight. I'm not there at premiere night. That series is dope, man.
Hey, we're happy you chose us over John Wick.
Right. this is what I was doing.
If he was more informed, he probably wouldn't have.
No, I would have been on here regardless, man. Show some support to my guy NerdCage.
Oh man, thanks so much. You mentioned movies. I couldn't help but notice your background, Pat. So I would love to hear from you. What some of your, you don't have to say name a bunch. What are some of your favorite movies? And of course, let's dive into a little Rocky, because we do have a lot of Rocky fans in NerdCage. In fact, we've done a few Rocky videos. And in fact, our Creed 3 review did pretty good on the shorts.
I seen Creed 3. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I've seen the whole Rocky series. The only one I really didn't like was the 5th one. That came out right after Homeboy, the Russian, and the 4th one. Really didn't like the 5th one, but the whole Rocky series is good, man. You can watch that all day. Another series is really good I love is Lord of the Rings. I could watch all 3 of those all day, every day. One of my favorite movies to watch is King of New York.
Yes! I love King of New York! Oh my God, nobody talks about that movie. Christopher Walken, Lawrence Fishburne.
Underrated.
Oh my God,
underrated.
guys! If you haven't checked out, I think it's streaming on Amazon Prime for free. King of New York is a must-watch. If you like New Jack City, if you like Boys in the Hood, you will love King of New York.
Actually, that movie is better than both of them. Another movie I like a lot. I could watch it on repeat is Devil's Advocate.
Oh,
okay. That's a good deep cut. Good. Good.
And then another one is Heat. I don't know if y'all remember Heat. Yeah. If you can't watch that movie, I don't want to be with you.
Pat, it's funny you mentioned Heat. It looks like Heat 2 is moving forward.
Really?
Yep. Adam Driver, Al Pacino, Austin Butler.
Yeah.
So
rest in peace, Tom Sizemore, man. Also lost one of Sure.
Man, I would enjoy that one. I don't know how they can. The original Heat was ridiculous. The cast in that movie was ridiculous, man. You can't beat that movie, man.
Do you like Collateral? That's Michael Mann's other movie too. Yeah, you like Collateral too?
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that movie as well.
I was also going to ask about the Hobbit series, since you said you liked LOTR.
Didn't get into the Hobbit series.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings was just it for me. I knew can't nothing top Lord of the Rings for me after watching those movies.
Now, have you watched the Amazon show? I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it either. Now, I'll tell you one series, and they disrespected it after keep making movies after it, was the Star Wars series. The original Star Wars series.
What have you done?
Jay loves Star Wars, man. He talks about it. He's a Jedi.
The original Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi,
classic.
the original Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Those are the Indiana Jones series too. Man,
Yes!
I'm old, man. I'm old.
Sometimes you just gotta stop.
Big Pat, you are one of us. This is what's so
Hell
exciting.
yeah.
Because I know I love these Giants content creators, man. Now that these are fantastic, sports covers and Giants, content makers, but it's just cool. We bring them over here, and it turns out we have more than just the Giants in common. We like the same movies and all that good stuff.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a curveball at you, Pat, because over at NerdCage we have a big fan base of kaiju fanatics. So let me ask you this: Are you into any tokusatsu kaiju giant monster movies at all?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. He put the kebab on that one pretty quick. We had to ask.
Yeah, he's talking Godzilla stuff. If you didn't know what kind.
Oh, Godzilla. Oh yeah. See, I didn't know what you was talking about. Godzilla. Yeah. I love Godzilla. Against the Mothra, all those old Godzilla movies were off the chain.
Awesome.
I love those too. I could watch those all day too. To be honest with you, yeah, those were good. See, I didn't figure out what you was talking about.
I don't think I'm the only one here, but I do know I am the resident Marvelous man, the Marvel fan. Are you an MCU fan, Pat?
Oh yeah, what we talking about?
Any of them, all of them.
Oh man, the original X-Men. When they came out, Marvel. Trying to think of some good Marvel ones. Is Spawn is Marvel too, right?
No, Spawn's Dark Horse.
Yeah, Dark Horse? Yeah. Okay, I thought he went to Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel's like the Avengers, Iron
Man.
No,
but what it is though is Todd McFarlane, the guy that invented Venom. He worked for Marvel first and helped make Venom, and then he went on his own and made Spawn.
Okay, so that's what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Some original X-Men before they got too carried away with it were very good. The Avengers were very good. What's another good Marvel-based series that came out? I don't know.
Spider-Mans, all the
Spider-Mans were good.
Into Spider-Verse.
No, who was the one that messed Spider-Man up? Was it Sony? Who messed Spider-Man up?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm not a fan of the Amazing. That's the Andrew Garfield ones.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of
Spider-Man up, man.
Same boat.
Right. Yeah. Man, I'm a geek, man.
We got a question in the chat from Scott. Joe, want to tackle that?
Oh, geez. He's asking about when you said Indiana Jones. Scott always has to bring up Kingdom of the Crystal Skull because Jay hates it so much.
Yes, it's a terrible movie. So I also hate it. It's not good.
The fourth one was terrible, man.
Thank you.
Derek and Joe feel. I mean, I'm sure. Are we all in agreement?
I forgot about it after I walked out of the theater. To be perfect.
I never watched it because.
Which one was your favorite? Was it Temple of Doom or Raiders of the Lost Ark?
I'm so torn. Like for me, it's either I like all three of them, but for me, it's either I think it's Raiders by a hair, then the Last Crusade, then Temple of Doom. That's just me.
I love Temple of Doom. I like the schlock. You know what I mean? I like the silliness of it. But I think that Crusade might be one of the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last Crusade might be like one of the best Part 3 movies of all time.
I will say this new one, it doesn't. Are you excited for the new one, Pat? Because it doesn't look horrible from what I've seen. But
I'm gonna have to wait till it comes out on
Amazon. Okay, all right. Okay.
That last one was so disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm on the same boat. I'm gonna go see it reluctantly. I'm gonna go see it, but I'm bracing for the worst of the worst. But we got a lot of great movies coming out in June. I mean, we got Indiana Jones, we got The Flash, we got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. Actually, Pat, did you ever see the Enter the Spider-Verse, the animated one?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen that one. I've been meaning to watch that one, but
great movie.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think you would like it.
One of my all-time favorite films.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. I recommend from NerdCage.
We have a question from chat. We have a question from Lesnar asking Pat, do you like the National Treasure films?
Never seen them.
Yeah. The ones with Nicolas Cage.
First one's the only one I like.
You gotta steal the Declaration. Is that when he had to steal the Declaration in the page?
Yep.
I actually watched that movie. It was pretty decent.
I enjoyed it.
I like the first. The second one was all right. I loved the first one. Nicolas Cage is my second favorite actor. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, Pat, have you seen the trailer for this movie called Renfield coming out in like 3 weeks?
Yes.
I've seen the trailer. It looks like it's going to be pretty good.
Yes! Nicolas
Cage
is Dracula. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage, man. He's played in some Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Nicolas Cage has been, he's had some dope work. I can rock with Nicolas Cage.
I just like that he's his own man, you know? He's got his own unique style. And he could do the drama, he could do the action, and he could do the comedy. In fact, what's the one with Pedro Pascal? The Massive Weight of
Immense Talent.
God, that was funny as hell. I had a blast.
Another good one. Wasn't he in Face Off with John?
Yep. Oh yeah,
of course.
That's one of his best movies too.
Classic.
I can watch that movie too.
talks about doing another Con Air, so we'll see.
Oh God.
Con Air. Forgot about Con Air.
Oh God.
That was a good one.
I don't know how, but
Oh no.
Oh, just want to say hello to Artara in the chat. She just bought a PlayStation 5 today, and she's been buying the NerdCage Live T-shirt. She's bought like 3 of them.
Oh,
so
yeah.
thank you.
Nice.
We've sold a lot of shirts, Pat. We've sold like, oh my God, I think we've sold like what, 40 shirts now? Like,
nice.
it's been insane.
Yeah.
We're a small ass channel.
Wow, really?
They love the fucking shirts.
Damn, dude. It's awesome, man.
Hey, more than I've sold. I've only sold 10.
Yeah.
But to get back on the subject of movies that Jay hates,
Why me?
Right.
Scream 6. What was your reaction to that? Did you watch that?
Oof.
Hell no. Scream 6? The first Scream was enough. It's like repetitive,
Yeah,
man.
it's true.
It's like I know what you did last summer. It's repetitive as shit. I can't.
I've only seen the first I Know What You Did Last Summer. I know there's like 4 of them, but I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
What? I
I
thought there
was
was 2.
It's like Hellraiser 2. Hellraiser's another one where it's like, God, like.
Oh, I got one for y'all.
Okay.
I got one for y'all. Have y'all ever seen Wishmaster?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a very good one. The Wishmasters were pretty damn good.
I'm surprised
Nah,
that
I like
they
the
didn't remake
Wishmaster.
that one. You would think.
I thought they would remake it by now too because
Every horror
Wishmaster was
movie
pretty
gets a
damn good.
remake.
Right.
Nowadays, everything gets rebooted eventually.
Here's a classic that many people don't consider a classic, but it is. The original Starship Troopers.
Oh, dude.
Yes, Casper Van Dien. Yes.
I'm a very big fan of anything Paul Verhoeven, man. Guy's genius. RoboCop.
Honestly, I've
Soul
only seen the
Starship
first one. I have not
Troopers.
seen the other ones.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the RoboCops.
Yeah, he made
The
RoboCop.
RoboCops were pretty good.
He also made the classic movie Showgirls.
Yeah, that's a good
Which,
movie.
you know, is underrated as well. It's an interesting parody that he made, you know. He's good at that.
Hey, Jamil the King's in here. Just want to say hello to Jamil the King, another giant supporter. Thanks for being
What's
here
going
tonight.
on?
What's going on?
All
Look,
right,
Giants Nation
I'm gonna put out a question out there for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Most underrated action movie star.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. That's actually good. I'd go with that one.
Wesley Snipes, the Blade series really got him up there. And then Passenger 57. If you want to consider
Demolition
New
Man,
Jack City,
U.S. Marshals.
People hated Demolition Man.
I love
People hated that
Demolition
movie.
Man. Okay, so here's
He's got
something for
3
you guys.
seashells in his bathroom.
Okay, so this is part of the nerd and sports talk. So get this. Dennis Rodman, his style, like his hairstyle, he got that from Demolition Man. That was his inspiration.
Yep. Hey,
I've always
Dennis
noticed
Rodman.
the coincidence, yeah.
Here's a trivia question. What was the name of the movie Dennis Rodman played with John Claude Van Damme?
Double something.
Double team.
Double team.
Yeah, double team. Yep.
Kinky.
Yep.
Can we say that on YouTube?
Dude, what was it? So I guess Jonathan Majors, who, for those who don't know, he was the villain in Creed 3. He's set to play Dennis Rodman in a movie, in a biopic.
Wow.
Oh my God.
After that one picture you took, I can see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tony Jaa from action, underrated action star.
Tony Jaa.
Tony Jaa from Ong Bak. Man
Yeah.
is basically a modern day Jackie Chan, like willing to throw himself at a live fucking elephant to get a shot, like.
Yeah.
And nobody talks about him nearly.
A lot of his movies are indie, right? They go straight to like.
Well, there was one movie. The last one I saw him in was Furious 7. He was the one that fought Paul Walker, the late great Paul Walker. Yeah. Remember? I don't know if you. Oh, you guys don't watch the Furious series.
What's the guy's name that did Spirulka? What the hell is his name?
Huh?
That did Undisputed 2? What the hell is his name? And Spirulka was one of his movies. Oh, I can't think of his damn name right now.
To IMDb.
Yeah.
I saw Undisputed 1 with
figured
Wesley
it out.
Snipes and Ving Rhames. I seen that. I never saw that.
It was Undisputed 2 with him and Michael J. White, who's very underrated.
Oh yeah,
himself.
Michael J. White. It's Scott Adkins. Yeah.
Scott Adkins, there.
Scott
He's
Adkins
very
is
good
in
as
John
well.
Wick 4.
He is.
Yes.
Okay,
And he's in a fat suit and prosthetics. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Oh yeah,
love
he
his
does a
suit.
wonderful job. He's got a wonderful performance.
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
so.
Very brief. I think they underutilized him, but he definitely makes his mark in John Wick 4. Oh my God, John Wick 4 is so good.
Okay.
I might have to go see it one more time.
Hey, shout out to Classified 304
Hey,
Joe
Joel,
in the
good
chat.
to see you,
Part
bud.
of the Big Blue Crew. What's going on, Joe? Hope all is well, bro.
Absolutely.
And so we've talked movies. Let's move on to TV shows. Like, what are you watching?
TV shows? I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched TV shows in a long time. The last thing I watched was Flash.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Gotcha. You got an Arrowverse fan here too. So.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't gotten to TV because I've been doing, my YouTube thing, building my brand,
I get it.
now I'm working
I
out
get it.
too and everything. Don't get time enough to binge watch TV shows, but the last good one that I watched was Flash. That was pretty good.
And they're entering their
What
last season
services
too.
do you have?
I got Netflix, Hulu, Fubo TV. So I get a lot of.
Based on that information, gents, I think we should give him some of our recommendations from Netflix, Hulu, and what was the other service? I'm sorry.
Oh, Fubo TV is just to get the games and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Netflix, you can give two right off the bat: Stranger Things and Cobra Kai.
All right, Cobra Kai.
I've watched Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai was
There you go.
way better than I thought it was going to be.
I know, right?
I actually got into
season.
it. Yeah, I actually binge watched Cobra Kai a couple of times. It's a pretty good show, man.
I'll go a little outside of the box here. I'm going to say two animes, because I don't really watch that much anime, but I do watch Demon Slayer and Death Note, two of my favorites.
There you go.
Death Note is pretty funny when he writes people in that book. That's pretty
Yeah,
damn
right.
I haven't watched Demon Slayer too much, but have you watched Baki?
No.
Baki!
No. Baki, okay.
Baki's badass.
Yeah, Baki is off the chain. And then there was another one. What was it called? Insurgent or something like that? I forgot. Assyrian?
Don't know that
another one.
I started to watch.
That was pretty good.
My Hero Academia. I started to, and I was like, "Oh, this is really good," and then I never got back into it. So I wouldn't mind getting back into My Hero. But it's so many. All these animes, there's so many seasons of them. It's like
It's easy to get overwhelmed.
Yeah,
for sure.
right.
I got a question. Best anime you watched?
Attack on Titan.
No.
Attack on Titan is very
Attack
good.
on Titan. Yeah.
So all you guys agree Attack on Titan?
No, for me it's Death Note. I love Death Note. It's like one of the best.
Death Note is hilarious. I love Death Note.
If we're talking like traditional anime, it goes to Cowboy Bebop without question. And I'm not talking about that shitty live action. Nobody's talking about that. And if I'm talking non-traditional, and honestly, one of my favorite things on Netflix right now, it goes to Arcane.
I should
Arcane
get
is
into that.
superb.
I know,
It's one of
it's
them.
on my to-do list.
That's League of Legends.
Yeah, which is
Okay,
funny because
cool.
I don't even know League of Legends. So when I sat down and watched it, I was a totally blank slate. And by the time I was done, I was just like, what have I been missing out on? Turns out it was nothing because I don't like League of Legends, the game.
I don't think you guys don't like my answer.
I'm going to state the obvious. DBZ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's very obvious. DBZ is very obvious. If you haven't watched DBZ,
Yeah, to me that falls into like, and I've watched Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh. Those are animes.
that's
but, yeah.
the one. That's the one I was gonna say. The
Oh.
original Naruto.
Okay, yeah, it's good. It's good.
That's one of
That's
the
solid
best
show.
story. That's one of the best storylines you can get into.
I would have been worried if you said
and I-
Baruto.
No, hell no, hell no. And another one that's underrated in my book is Inuyasha.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That one I know. Okay.
I have one that I don't know if you guys have heard of, but to me it's definitely one of my favorites, probably in my top 3. Gantz.
Fucking Gantz is crazy.
Okay. Derek, I thought I was literally just looking at Derek. I was like, Derek, Gantz? Yeah.
I gotta watch this.
Oh, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Should I give you the
Gantz,
premise?
you can watch sober and feel high the entire time for all the wrong reasons.
So the premise is people people die. They wind up reincarnated in this room. I'm going to give you the clip notes. And there's a giant 8-ball in the middle of the room that tells them to kill aliens. And then they get to live their life after they kill them. I pretty much got it, I think.
Yeah, pretty much, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay,
and then,
yeah.
like,
That sounds pretty weird.
it gets weirder and weirder each episode somehow.
This is not anime, but Derek, I think you dropped it. The new Power Rangers thing. They just announced the short or the full movie. I can't remember which.
Yeah, the full movie.
it is.
It's coming out in April. It's a reunion of the original Power Rangers. It's like a new movie.
Yeah,
they're all back.
Everybody who's left.
Yeah.
How convenient for them to do that after Tommy Oliver died.
Yeah,
although he does have one more movie coming.
It's coming out in the fall.
Yeah. It looks like it's gonna be dope too. I forgot what they called it.
Yeah,
but it's like
I think it's Legend of the White Dragon.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's like a Voltron type thing. Looks like they're gonna be doing with that. It looks pretty cool.
It was his own private production company, I think, that made that one.
Okay.
Matt and the Son. They have he did some wild shit on that channel, by the way. If you ever get the opportunity.
Yeah, I heard he was pretty wild. You know, the actual Power Ranger story I wish they would actually do is, was it Draken?
Draken?
I don't know anything about Power Rangers, man. I stopped.
What was when that Tommy Oliver went evil and he turned into the evil green? What was the name?
You're talking like
Dracon. What's the name?
Lord
Dragon
Dracon.
Sword.
Lord Dracon. Yeah, Lord Dracon.
Yeah, basically.
Like I said, I only watched the original, and then as soon as after the movie came out, after the Ivan movie came out, and they did like Jungle Force and what, I stopped.
Yeah,
like I only watched the original Power Rangers.
We got to keep making Power Rangers. We got to keep doing it until I'm almost 40 years old. And it's like,
I got a question.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Was Sons of Anarchy on FX?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my favorite FX show.
Okay. I like Sons of Anarchy. Did you watch what was that? The Mayans?
I watched part of that, but after Sons of Anarchy, I was pissed.
Yeah, I couldn't get through Mayans. I got through like 4 episodes and I quit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what show I tell you what. I love Sons of Anarchy. The only problem with Sons of Anarchy is I feel like it didn't stick the landing. Like some of the other later seasons kind of dropped off a little bit. But I'll tell you what show I did love. It was the same writer. It was from Kurt Sutter. Before Sons of Anarchy, there was a show with Michael Chiklis called The Shield. I fucking loved The Shield.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That sounds old school.
Yeah, it was right before. It was Sons of Anarchy right before Sons of Anarchy. It was like from 2002 to 2007.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's still streaming on Hulu,
if I recall correctly.
There's another show on FX I want to watch, but I have a bookmark, but I just never have time to watch it. There's a show called Snowfall.
Oh, everybody talks about that.
It's like a gangbanging homie show. Like I want to watch it. Like I love that crap shit. Like I want to watch it so fucking bad. Like New Jack City. Like I'm into that shit. Like.
Yeah, when it comes to FX, I'm more of a comedy guy. I go for Always Sunny.
Oh yeah, me too.
I watched the first season of Dave Little Dicky. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was Lil Dicky when he had his show out. Yeah. He had the show out for a while. But Always Sunny in Philly was pretty funny.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite comedy?
My favorite comedy show?
Yeah.
Rick and Morty, without a doubt. It's
I was just gonna say that.
It's if you haven't seen Rick and Morty, you owe it to yourself to watch it. It goes beyond just being funny. There's some stuff in there that like speaks to my life.
It's very sci-fi.
Very intellectual.
I'll tell you one that's underrated. Married with Children.
Yeah.
That's a good one. My favorite of all time is Seinfeld.
Okay.
Seinfeld was kind of funny.
I'm more of a Curb Your Enthusiasm guy, but yeah, it's fair enough though. Seinfeld, yeah.
Oh,
I think I gotta go with Community.
It's the New York thing, and all the New York shows, New York references. You gotta love Seinfeld.
Dude, I know you guys watched this back in the day. What was your favorite Toonami cartoon besides DBZ?
Samurai Jack.
Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star slapped.
I gotta go reboot, man.
Dude.
Reboot's excellent.
That was Toonami? I don't know which one's which. I know I love the Turtles back in the day. That's not Toonami, but
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
trying to think.
Am I the oldest one on this panel?
No, I think well, maybe I am. I don't know. I just turned 38 Saturday.
I'm 36.
Oh, I'm 35. Okay.
35.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the elder of the group.
Oh, okay. I thought I was the oldest. Well, I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah. I feel fine. It's all good.
But,
Don't I feel I'm feeling?
Y'all remember Toonami used to be Reboot, Sailor Moon?
Reboot was good. I like that.
Was Beast Wars on there at one point?
Was Teen Titans in there? Or that's not Toonami.
That was the Toonami
that was
Reboot. Yeah, that was Toonami Reboot.
But dude, I have an old soul when it comes to cartoons. I mean, I was watching Boomerang stuff, so.
Me too. Boomerang stuff. The original
Probably
Tom
a little,
and Jerry.
A little later in the Toonami life cycle was Megas XLR. Are you familiar with that one?
I remember that.
The two dudes and the giant robot that had a Chevy for a head. That shit was awesome.
Right.
I was more of a
That
Nicktoons.
was pretty good.
I love my Nicktoons. I love my Dougs, Rugrats, Audio Monsters, all that.
All Real Monsters, always a homie.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember a cartoon, Yu Yu Hakusho?
Oh my god, yeah, that's one of my jams. I still have that on my hard drive.
And Gundam Wing. That was good.
That's that good shit.
Yeah.
Now, I got one question for you. A lot of people can never answer it. Do you guys remember the cartoon Ronin Warriors?
Hell yeah.
No. Derek perked up. I
knew Derek would know it.
Yeah.
Y'all don't remember the cartoon Ronin Warriors? That was one of the best cartoons that
I mean, I can guess what it's about.
Oh yeah.
You might actually guess wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a little. It's basically to basically dumb it down for my brain, because this is how I kind of remember it. It was basically Sailor Moon for boys, but instead of like frilly skirts and shit, they got like badass battle armor, and they'd fight like they'd fight like demons and shit. Like it didn't take place in feudal Japan; it was all modern day. That shit was badass.
Oh, it was modern day. Okay.
Yeah, well,
actually,
modern
Jay,
day in the 80s.
Jay looks like the enemy guy. The green, remember the green one? The poison that had the poison.
Is that a compliment, Pat?
The evil one.
Well, he's the enemy. I don't know, man. He's badass, probably though.
Yeah, he was nice, cuz. With that poison that he had, he was nice.
All right, Pat, I have a deep cut cartoon. Well, you said you're 35. I don't know. And then Derek, I think even Derek's not even good. Bucky O'Hare.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
No, they don't know. No, so great. He was a rabbit.
Kind of like
that,
Star Fox,
spaceship.
but yeah.
Yeah, he was Star Fox.
It was
and he had
before
a
Star
toad and all
Fox,
that
yeah,
shit.
basically.
Oh, a bunch of animals on a spaceship that looked kind of like
familiar with
heavy
the design.
metals. Yeah.
Not
That old
necessarily
80s style.
It was a green rabbit, yeah. It was like trippy.
Very cool. I used to have to get up super early to watch it. Like it was like 6 o'clock in the morning.
All right. And that's a good segue, because I think this next topic is going to take a little while.
Yeah.
Favorite video games.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
Well, they don't call you Black Madden for nothing.
Right. Madden was one of my favorite ones. Tecmo Bowl was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
Have you guys played all the Contras?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So that might be
Contra?
that might have to be a NerdCage Live gaming session. We gotta play one of them Contra games.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All the Contras, all the Street Fighters. Even Street Fighter Alpha was pretty good. Street Fighter Alpha 2 was the best.
Who's your favorite Street Fighter? Because Josh is a diehard Street Fighter fan. Who's your favorite character in Street Fighter?
Oh, my characters were Guile and Ken.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Mine's Chun-Li, of course, you know. But
we're stoked. We are all stoked for Street Fighter 6, though. We cannot wait.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is gonna be dope. The Takens were dope too.
Yeah, Tekken 8 dope.
The Takens are dope as well. I remember. Y'all remember Virtual Fighter?
Yeah.
I was playing it the other day. I was playing Virtua Fighter 5.
Virtua Fighter was
those
great.
were dope too. What's the hardest game ever created on Super Nintendo. Let me see if y'all get it.
Super Nintendo, hardest game.
I was gonna say Ghosts and Goblins.
I can tell you the hardest one for Genesis.
Close.
I was a Genesis kid. Was it?
That was close. Y'all remember Battletoads?
Yes, Battletoads. Oh my God, I get anxiety.
I could never beat that damn game.
Anxiety, and no, we are not playing on NerdCage Live Gaming. That's I'm putting the kibosh on that.
Man, that surfboard stage pisses you off, bro.
They did a reboot a little while ago
on Xbox,
and it's for Xbox, and it's the way I understand it, it is fantastic.
I haven't gotten it yet.
I haven't played it myself. I'm speaking from word of mouth. It's like everybody I've talked to who has played it has said it's amazing.
All right, very underrated game. Champions of NORAD, PlayStation 2.
Never. Yeah, super underrated. 'Cause I never heard of it. So. I want to say I was a Sega Genesis kid, unfortunately. So, but I would say the hardest game for Genesis, Comic Zone. Like, holy shit, Comic Zone was
awesome.
It is awesome.
So was
tough
Vector
ass
Man.
game.
I'm
Vector Man's
surprised
great.
Vector Man hasn't come back. Vector Man was fucking great.
Yep. I think I played both Vector Mans.
Vector Man was pretty damn good. Didn't they put Spyro over that though? Didn't Spyro take over for Sega? And they stopped making Vector Mans?
No.
No, Spyro was PlayStation.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought he was on the Sega Dreamcast too. And
no,
the
he
Sega
was PlayStation.
No, yeah.
You might
Spyro
be
wasn't on the Sega Saturn?
No.
Right.
You might be confusing it for what was that game? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Knights.
It's all flying.
Yeah,
the color.
Knights. Oh yeah, Knights.
Oh yeah,
Knights.
Knights.
Yeah,
That was Sega
that's
Saturn.
another thing. I'm surprised Sega hasn't brought that one back because that was like the Sega Saturn.
They do have a remastered. They have a remaster one, but it's not. It's not like a rebooted.
I have a Sega Dreamcast game that you guys might know that was dope as well.
I loved all of them.
The name is Armada.
Okay, that one now.
I didn't play Armada. Oh, you know what? Since you brought up the Dreamcast and we were talking about anime earlier, I was a huge Shenmue fan, and the Shenmue anime is fantastic.
Oh
I've never seen the anime, but I would watch that. That's
so
cool.
good. They deviated just a little bit, but it's true to the game.
I thought you were gonna say Power Stone because that also has the anime style. That was one of I like both Power Stones.
Fucking love Power Stone. That was actually what I was gonna mention.
Dreamcast. The thing I liked about the Dreamcast was they had a lot of like arcade perfect games, like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, House of the Dead 2, like Virtual Tennis was pretty good. Man, I regret selling my Dreamcast. It was one of the dumbest moves I ever did.
I know, me too.
Listen, if I can have a time machine, Pat, I'm going back to 5-year-old Jay, and I'm like, Jay, do not sell any of your video games. Keep all of them. Like, you'll be a millionaire. Like,
you know how valuable the original Nintendo and stuff is.
Oh my God, I get sick to my stomach when I see all my old games on eBay selling for tens of thousands of dollars. I'm like, fuck, I had that game. Like, oh my God.
Well, those are probably graded games.
It makes me sick to my stomach. Like, I could be retired right now if I kept all my childhood video games.
Man,
why did I sell them in the garage sales? Why did I trade them with friends?
Comic books, definitely. Some of those video games are you talking about the graded ones, Jay? The ones that are like sent to like the company to get graded, like the mint condition ones? Because my games were not in mint condition, so I wouldn't get
I kept my games in good shape. I mean, Joe will tell you, I was always like anal about all my stuff and how I kept everything.
I mean, even some of these just comic shops are selling these games for well over what they are worth.
Yeah, it just makes me sick to my stomach. Like I said, I could be retired right now, living a good life if I kept everything. I wish I would have known. Like we all did, and living in the moment, we didn't know that these games were going to be worth so much money. We thought they were going to be junk, you know.
Yeah, man, we had every system: the Atari, all the Nintendos, even up to the GameCube.
Yeah, we're the best generation. We were there from the beginning.
We were the greatest generation.
Little kids will never know. Anyone born if you weren't born in the 80s or 90s, you'll never understand. Like we had it good. We got to see the evolution of video games from the beginning.
What it is. Oh no, sorry. Go ahead, Derek.
We're well, finish your thought, and I'll. We have some questions from the chat, and I'll throw those up after you finish your thought.
All right.
I was just gonna say that we have the best of both worlds in the sense of we're young enough to understand how to use technology, but we're not young enough, like this young generation that cannot communicate with each other. Like they're on their phone, in their phone. You know what I mean? Like we could have a conversation like this. Like we don't have anybody 18 to 19 on the show, you know, like.
But we appreciate the 18, 19-year-olds that support us.
We do, yeah. I love you guys, too. Sorry.
I told you, I knew Big Pat was going to be an awesome guest. I knew he was just going to vibe. I just had that sense. Like,
yeah, man.
All right. So Doomzilla asks, I think, the general panel of how we feel about Marvel vs. Capcom.
Love it. One of my favorite fighting games of all time. I know I didn't put it in my list.
Capcom 2.
I was trying to be clever, but it is. So, yeah, it's the only.
They'll never surpass that second one, man. The
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. All the insane characters, the combos,
the infinite combos.
Hey, you know what I got cold with on there? I got cold with Guile on there. Guile was cold. Because he was able to grab people in the air with the super combo. He was able to come down with the kick and open them up and then do the supersonic. Man, I was killing people.
You the man,
I think that was our first playthrough on Twitch.
Yes, it was. Well, no, Injustice was. Then it was.
Okay, then it was that.
Okay, so let's go around in a circle real quick. Who was your team of three in Marvel vs. Capcom?
All right. I was gonna say I'm Pat. You're the man because I'm lame, man. I played Sentinel, Cable, and Iron Man. Sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was cheating.
Sometimes I roll with Ken, Guile, and Ryu, and then sometimes I had Spider-Man, Venom with Cable.
No,
I switched
gotta
have
up.
Cable.
Cable was dope. When I had Cable, Iron Man, and Ryu, you know, I was staying outside. Yeah, Hyper, man. That shit used to be cold. He used to throw the little grenade. And then man, I'm telling you, man, that game used to be cold.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And they couldn't stand when I used to choose Cable because I'm keeping you out the whole time.
Yeah.
Now, I tell you who was cold, and my cousin Pete used to know how to use him, was Wolverine.
Oh,
if you get inside Wolverine, that's your ass, right?
Weapon
that was your ass.
Derek, Joe.
Yeah, I think I was. What was I? I was Iron Man and Hulk for sure, and I think I had Jill in there too, right?
It's a good
show. Jill's in there.
Yeah.
Jill, yeah.
I had to have my Resident
She's a good
Evil.
special.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Gambit, Rogue, and Jill.
Nice.
Okay.
You guys like to, yeah.
I had two go-to teams. I had the cheapest team possible. I had Cable, Iron Man, and War Machine.
Fair enough. Yeah, just almost as cheap as me.
Okay, and then if I didn't want to be cheap, okay, Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man, Ultimate Web Throw, the Ground Smasher, and of course Weapon X. Like,
well, Juggernaut would be in there too with the Hulk thing too.
I like Hulk. I thought Hulk was Juggernaut was too slow for me. Hulk could move better.
Yeah, that Juggernaut punch too.
Juggernaut punch was off the chain if you chose him as a character where he comes in and does a Juggernaut punch. There's a little cheese shit there. Who's the cheesiest character on Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
Cable.
I mean, I would have said any of the Cable. Yeah, Cable. But I was going to say BB Hood's underrated too. Sometimes I take BB Hood because she had the crazy ultimate with the blast, the missiles and stuff. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this. If you knew how to use them correctly, the cheesiest guy on there was Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man's definitely good. Good specials. Mega Man is better in the later ones. He's better in Infinite and 3 also.
Yeah.
Even though Infinite I hate, but it's all right. Yeah.
What was that damn game from Nintendo that started on the GameCube? And
Super
you got
Smash
to
Brothers?
choose. Yep. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Smash
One of my classics too.
That's a whole lifestyle, and I chose not to live it. Like Melee, those people, they play Melee. It's like, hey, you guys want to play anything else? No. All we do is wave dash and play Melee, and they're insane. It's nuts.
I have seen lives fall apart over losing a game of Melee. It is the most terrifying thing.
Absolutely hilarious. Especially when you got somebody, you knock them off the edge, they try to come back and you hit them again. I used to piss people off so bad, bro.
No, it's a whole other life.
So Pat, who are your, let's say, three mains in Smash Brothers?
Link.
Nice.
Captain Falco.
Nice.
And Metroid.
Samus. Okay, all
Samus,
right,
Samus,
awesome.
Samus.
Yo, we rock the same characters. We definitely rock the same characters.
I suck, but I like Marth and Roy, and Fox is good too, of course.
Yeah,
Fox was pretty good too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna confuse everyone that knows me. My mains are Kirby,
it's fair.
Bowser Jr., and when I really need to switch things up, Cloud.
Oh, you're talking about the
I
newer
forgot
ones.
about Cloud. Yeah.
So we were talking about Melee.
Yeah. For Melee, still goes with Kirby because it's
so good,
comfortable there.
Oh, hang on. I got one for you guys. Go ahead, Derek.
Admittedly, I don't play Melee as much as I do Ultimate, so
Yeah.
yeah.
For Ultimate, I played Bayonetta, because I didn't.
Yeah.
Ultimate. I have like 10 mains in Ultimate. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just playing Sephiroth for most of it.
There you go. We have a question from Goji Shea for Pat asking, what have you played any of the Resident Evil games?
Hell
What are your
yeah,
opinions
I
on
played
those?
most of them. All of them.
We're
My
playing
favorite
the
one
remake
is,
tomorrow, the Resident Evil 4 remake.
We have a Twitch bot.
Is that the one with stars on there? Where he kept coming out stars.
That's Nemesis.
Nemesis.
That's Nemesis. There you go, Nemesis. I love
I'm
that
sorry,
one
I'm
as
getting
well.
it right now because I can see the Twitch chat. We have a Twitch bot, and then they're asking, "Do you want to know my sexual orientation by request only?"
No, hell yeah.
Why would I want?
Absolutely. Let's
Oh
make
my
it
God!
weird,
Shout out
guys.
to our Twitch people. Thank you for being here. Even if you're a bot, we appreciate this so much.
Well, actually, you know what? Now that you say that, now it's a bot. So that would be kind of interesting to know.
Oh wait, there's more. It says by request only, oriented to wherever them hoes are at, of course.
Oh Jesus!
No way this is a bot.
Oh my God.
That's an awesome bot.
The Resident Evil.
I want to know who operates the spot.
I don't know, but I'm sorry, I'm laughing because it's just...
Did y'all play Dino Crisis?
Yeah.
That was the one I had. Yeah, Tom.
That game's due for a remake. That game is due for. I'm hoping the RE engine remakes that one.
Yeah, I think they
I
should
was
have
just
did
watching.
that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was. That's one I missed out on, which is such a shame because I feel like that's one I really would have gelled with. I was just watching last night on What Happened about Dino Crisis 3 and how we will likely never get to see another Dino Crisis because of just how there's a third one on the Xbox that takes place thousands of years in the future that nobody played.
Yeah, well, that's what reboots are for.
I agree. Especially after the Dead Space remake and how successful that was.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
And Exoprimal doesn't count. I know the female character on there looks like Regina, but doesn't count.
Yeah.
Pat, is there any chance? Oh no, go ahead. You first.
No. I'm not gonna take that from you. You go ahead.
No. All right, okay.
I see.
I got my Pat. Is there any chance you play racing games? I got my wheel right here. Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite racing game?
Need for Speeds.
Okay.
They were very good.
Okay.
I don't know if you consider a racing game of Mario Karts.
Absolutely.
It all
It counts. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Counts.
Forza. I played
Love
Forza.
Forza.
Y'all remember this one for the Nintendo and Super Nintendo? Oh, damn it! What was the name of it?
Rad Racer?
Off-Road?
Yeah, the little red. Both of those are good.
Pro-Am. That's
that
a good
one's
one.
good. Cruising USA.
Cruising,
is good.
yes.
Cruising's good.
What's the name of that damn
Road Rash.
game? I played that. That was good. What's the name of that damn game where you had the little red?
Now I'm really sorry, Derek, because Derek's like, I'm playing that shit.
No. It's fine, dude.
Excite
my
Bike
God, I can't
F-Zero.
believe-
I don't know. I'm just throwing
It's
names out.
it's a classic. I can't believe I can't think of it.
Cruising? Is it Cruising?
Oh, here, you mentioned
No, it's not cruising. Oh, it was the first game that you was able to upgrade your
Gran Turismo?
Gran
said that
Turismo
already.
was off the chain too.
Okay.
Oh my God.
There was a game before you can upgrade that was before Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Really?
Are we talking 80s or 90s?
Oh, what about Jet Moto and those, like the
Jet Moto was
Jet
good,
Motos and Wave Race? I'm sure you played.
Wave Race.
Jay, I was gonna say Jay.
Yeah.
If you played Wave Race 64.
Yes, and Hydro Thunder was a good one.
Hydro Thunder.
Hydro
That's a good one
Thunder.
too.
Hydro Thunder was good. Oh my God, Top Gear. There you go.
Top Gear.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Top Gear, yeah. Well, that's a classic show, for like cars and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Top Gear.
Yeah, all the Top Gears were good, but Wave Race was off the chain.
Oh, yeah.
I love the
Remember
Dirt
that for
series.
64.
yeah.
I see Doomzilla in there.
The Dirt series I love. I'd recommend
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Y'all remember this on Super Nintendo too? Well, it was like the racers in another time zone. Damn it! What's the name of that damn game? Used to play that all the time
F-Zero?
too.
F-Zero?
Yo, rumor has it F-Zero GX on GameCube's getting remade
I'm
for
in.
the Switch.
Yeah.
I'm in. Oh, remake. Oh, I thought you were talking about a
Like a
sequel. I want
remaster,
sequel.
yeah, like a remaster. Kind of like how they just did Metroid Prime. They're in talks
Like
of
a
doing
sequel.
F-Zero GX.
All right, I know I have to go.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Racing. That's what it was called. Y'all remember
nice.
that game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rock and Roll Racing.
Rock and
That
Roll
was off the
Racing.
chain too.
All right, now I hate to cut things short. I know Josh needs to get to
okay.
movies. Let's just end this on the high note now. So what we'll do,
okay.
we're all gonna go to circle,
All right.
plug whatever we gotta plug. But I do have a question for Pat. I'm putting you on the spot. Pat from Big Pat Sports Talk. We had a blast with you tonight. Sometime soon, would you like to come back on NerdCage Live and hang with us again?
Oh, most definitely, man. I'm here, bro.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude, we
Awesome,
had
man.
so much
Very
fun.
cool.
It's just
Very
it's
cool.
just so awesome that yes, you're a Giants fan, but you're one of us too. So like
Right.
it's been awesome chopping it up, man.
I think I just
Because
found that
so
out
Derek,
tonight.
Derek like messaged me tonight. He's like, Jay, I don't want to talk about no sports, nothing. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, it's not that. It's just like I would be able to contribute because like
I was like,
calling
don't
it,
worry,
I
Derek.
can
We're gonna be talking movies and games and stuff. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Very
right,
well
so
touched
so
on.
Pat, since you're our guest, I want you to plug whatever you want to plug your channel, plug your merch store, whatever, your Twitter, your social media. Go ahead, the floor is yours. Take as much time as you need.
Oh man, I just appreciate being on here, be able to support you guys. If you don't know, I'm Big Pat Sports Talk here on YouTube. Click the link. Just type in Big Pat Sports Talk. I do have a merch shop, the Big Pat Sports Shop. The link is in the description on my channel. Click there, copy some t-shirts, hats, hoodies, chef hats, aprons. We got everything that you would want on there on the Big Pat Sports Shop. Get you a mug or anything. I do appreciate the support. But man, I'm just happy to come here and chop it up with you guys, man. There's not too many guys you can talk about old video games and movies all day. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely awesome. And just for the record, everybody, for all of NerdCage Nation, even if you're not a sports person, please give Pat a follow, give Pat a subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
He's an awesome friend. Let me tell you something. For people in NerdCage Nation, I want to let you guys know something. Even if you're not sports people, I want you to follow this guy. Listen, back in December, when we did our charity stream, Pat was kind enough to let me come on his platform to promote our St. Jude's charity stream, and his co-host, Lou, shout out to Big Blue Lou, he donated to the cause. So I just want to say thank you to Big Pat and the Big Blue crew for helping NerdCage Live do the charity stream and helping promote it. It helped us a lot. So please, NerdCage Nation, just give Big Pat a subscribe. The link is in the description. Thank you so much, Pat.
All right.
Josh, I know you got stuff going on your channel, so go ahead. Floor is yours, buddy.
Yeah, on paper, check out my reviews I got. They're pretty hilarious. Talking about DK Oldies, of course. Talking about, what's his name, DSP. It's a lot of great stuff. Got some new support there, and all that. And yeah, that's it. And NerdCage Live, you can catch me here.
Excellent. Derek, just put out a new video, man. Floor is yours, whatever you want to promote real quick.
God, I cannot thank NerdCage Nation enough for being like as positive for that video. It is literally one of the most watched long form videos I've ever put on YouTube, sitting at 425 right now.
Awesome.
So I'm very happy with the response, and it seems like everybody else is as well. So really, I do want to say thank you. But also on my channel, bonus commentary, Maggie and I are going to be talking about Critical Role Season 1, Legend of Vox Machina on my channel, and then Season 2 over on her channel. That'll be releasing sometime next week, so make sure you're subbed up to both of us. Make sure you're subbed up to NerdCage. Make sure you're subbed up to Big Pat Sports. Just sub. Just hit the sub button. If you're not hitting the sub button, what are you doing here? All right.
Yeah, we absolutely appreciate the support, and shout out to Pretty Guardian. She couldn't be here tonight. Please subscribe to her channel as well. She's out working late. She's always working hard on her channel, but yes, exactly what Derek said. Joe, tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Let's go, Joe.
4 remake at launch, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It should be a friggin' wild ride, and I cannot wait.
I cannot wait. Joe, this is the first time that you and I are playing a brand new Resident Evil game together at launch, so be there. This is going to be an awesome time. We're playing on the Xbox Series X. Get ready for all the thrills.
Yeah.
Get ready for all the craziness. Oh my god, I cannot wait to delve into Resident Evil 4 Remake. And of course, Joe, tell them about Tuesday.
On Tuesday, we will be going back to the Callisto Protocol.
We're getting close to the end, guys. So if you want to see how this ends, come hang out with us on Tuesdays. We're getting closer to the ending of Callisto Protocol. Again,
if anything changes with work, we will let you know.
Yes. I may go solo with Hades again soon. I'm addicted to Hades. Thanks, Derek. I'm addicted to Hades. I'll get back to it real soon, guys. It's just between Joe Blow and NerdCage. We got a lot of stuff going on. Joe, go ahead and plug in social media, man.
All right, if you want to get us on Twitter or Instagram, both handles are at nerd_cage. Our link to our Discord is in the description. Become a member there as well. And our Facebook discussion group that is NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. No spoilers, no politics. And for God's sakes, keep it civil.
And guys, subscribe to our main channel right here on NerdCage Live on YouTube. Giants Nation, please subscribe, because guess what? We're giving away an Xbox Series X. So please, by all means, give us a sub. Somebody bounced here.
Yeah,
that was Josh.
Okay, yeah, Josh had to go. Movie, so I'm wrapping up here. And guys, if you guys haven't already, please get yourself a NerdCage Live t-shirt. Look at all these awesome designs, yo. We got the regular design, we got Pornhub, we got Kaiju, Batman, Sega, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Zelda, Mortal Kombat. Get yourself a NerdCage Live t-shirt. It's in the description. All right, so excuse the technical mess right here. Actually, hold on, I can fix it. Let me put Joe in the. Oh, there we go.
We're just all doubled up in some spots.
Yeah,
so
there
it's
we go.
all
There
right.
we go.
They know what we look like. We've been on. We've been
all
on
right,
for a few
cool.
hours.
And so let me just show off the t-shirts here real quick in person, guys. Like I said, check out these goddamn awesome fucking shirts. Look, again, the Pornhub shirt. Super Nintendo NerdCage Live Gaming shirt. The regular shirt with the Strength of Geek Knowledge on the back. What we got here? Oh, the regular Nintendo shirt. The Matt Reeves Batman style shirt. Yo, for you Zelda fanatics, the Triforce. For you Kaiju fans, we got the Godzilla Legendary shirt, NerdCage Live. For you Mortal Kombat fans, the arcade marquee, and of course the Zelda Sword and Shield. So, yes, get yourself a NerdCage Live shirt. Again, thanks to my awesome co-host, and thank you to Big Pat from Big Pat Sports Talk. Subscribe to him. Let's go New York Giants. And again, thank you to everybody who spent the time to hang out with us tonight. We cannot wait to have Big Pat back on. We please ask you to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and spread that shit like syphilis. So the USA from yours truly, Syracuse, New York, Los Angeles, California, somewhere in New Jersey, somewhere in Louisiana. To all our friends and family around the world at NerdCage Live, enjoy life, stay safe, eat your vegetables, do your push-ups, go to the gym. Fuck math, fuck bots, and all that good shit. Oh, and fuck Cobra. And good night.
Hey, good night. We got 10. We got 10 out of that.
And stick around for these awesome promos and get trapped in the cave.
Thank you, NerdCage Nation, for getting us to 700 subscribers. But Joe, there's still work to do if we're going to give away a free Xbox Series X.
That's right. Get us to 1,500 subs right here on YouTube, and we will give this Xbox Series X away to one lucky winner once we hit our goal.
Come on! Xbox Series X is where it's at. We can play games like Halo and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
And for you sports junkies, you can play the latest Madden and NBA 2K and play almost any game you want under the Fantasticals Xbox Game Pass.
We want you to be able to play all the best games with a brand new Xbox Series X that you can win right here on NerdCage Live.
Once we get to 1,500 subs, we will release a video on how you can enter, and we will give this away on a live stream.
No purchase necessary, US and Canada only. Please subscribe to NerdCage Live.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe. Okay. Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom! Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful!
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
Ooh, trying to get out of the nerd cage, are ya? Well, before you go, hit that subscribe button. And if you're really intrigued, ring that bell. Thank you for dropping by. Until next time, tell everyone you know about NerdCage Live!